Welcome back, folks. Pillars of Eternity. As always, I'm Falcon, your host. And I will say, before we get really going here, this is another one of the episodes that I'm recording while on vacation. That said, there may be some different background noises and things than we're generally used to. I will do my best to keep such things to a minimum, but there's only so much I can do. Last time, we were exploring Heritage Hill, which has been overrun more or less by zombies and creatures of undead origins. We're not sure exactly what's going on yet. Did I go in the mausoleum? I don't remember. Let's see. No. Nope. 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 Definitely not. Okay, I think I did that one already. Yeah, okay, it was that one. Okay, so yeah, we were in there last time. This time, we're going to, I guess we're just going to finish up scouting this area. I know there's some enemies right about there. So long as my people don't do some ridiculous pathfinding, shouldn't have to worry too much about them. Getting in over their heads.
I shall.
Oh, maybe I cleared these guys. Yeah, I guess I cleared them. I don't remember clearing them, but it has been quite some time since I actually played. Not so long since you folks will have seen an episode, but quite some time since I actually was playing. Random food. Okay. Let's look around. We have another building. We have whatever this is. Some money. And a useless scepter. What does this say? Oh, come on. Heritage Hill Cemetery. That's really unhelpful, thanks. So what is this? Akantha's house. We still can't go in the tower down here. We don't know what... We don't know what's even going on down there. We can't do anything with that building yet. Unless something we've done has unlocked it without me knowing. It's highly possible, but unlikely. I don't trust that anymore. I don't trust that at all. Why is there a person here when this place has been quite overrun?
How may I help?
No, not you. Let's send you in because you are the tank, in case she turns into something. Owen bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her, a certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless, over her heart. We should think about just killing her first and having you talk to the body.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Aha. She laughs to herself. So who the hell are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Aha. Took care of matters yourself. Did you kill yourself? If that's the case, that means there's something in this whole area that is bringing people back to life regardless of how they die. This is interesting. You know what happened
An
here.
incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient. And I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
I still don't get why this place is full of walking corpses. He spins from the fire to face you. Becomes someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? Taps his skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate. And with the newfound hunger, those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. Oh, that's what you mean by feeding it, or feeding yourself. So what do you know about this Aldhelm? His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. I truly doubt that. Well, it's time for me to get going, then. You've answered a few questions, I guess. His potatoes are covered with wet, rank, swelling bruises. Okay. Well...
Slow and silent.
make sure there's nothing
I can
trapped.
get the spirit secrets.
What's that? Attack speed. And movement speed. Whatever.
Yes. I shall make it so.
Oh. Oh, she's been keeping people locked up so she can feed off of them.
How may
No
I
doubt.
Oh?
Interesting.
Huh?
Well, that being the case, let's plug the door with the tank.
Yes.
Light endurance restoration. Perception +1. It's not bad. Let's actually give that to you for a moment. Oh, there we go. It's been a while since I've actually looked through the light endurance restoration. Okay, these adds perception and the restoration. Which is probably not bad. And then I guess we can give... Let's give it to somebody who's not a frontline person, because then they have the opportunity to actually cast the healing spell. Otherwise, there's limited use that it would provide them. Okay.
Oh?
What else is in here? Someone or something snapped this candelabra in two. Oh, that sounds like fun. You're not one of Acantha's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Acantha took us in, said we'd be safe until the knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please get us out of here. Stay here for the moment. Because I don't know... She herself...
Hey,
I don't know if she herself would be a danger or not.
You return.
Across the
What have you
group of
come
people in the
seeking
back
this time?
room. You did disturb them. Rounding them up is quite the chore. Okay, I'm gonna send...
how
I
may I
guess
help?
you, because you're the mage,
Following your lead.
to go and talk to them real quick, and we will tell them to... Way the action should be clear. Get the hell out of here.
I shall.
Okay. Now let's talk to her again and see if she took offense.
You return.
All right then.
Okay. Apparently you have nothing to say to me.
Keeping an eye out.
Nope, didn't mean to stealth. Alright, whatever. She's just ignoring me, so. Whatever. I guess when she said she knows better than to. Well, she knows how to choose her meal. I guess she truly does know better than to mess with me. Well, unless something has happened down here, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Because as far as I can tell... Well, aside from this, which I apparently missed... which has nothing of any interest... Yeah, as far as I can tell, I can't... There's nothing else I can do here. So... I guess it's just... time to leave. Now, there's something that I have to do. We have 22 hours remaining before our stronghold comes under attack. That means I have to be back there in time to defend it. I think. There, that's the nice lady who helped me. And thank the Iron Arm for it. We'll get you sorted out to the keep.
Welcome.
What's going on in there? Before I let to tell you, I don't know right now. All I can say is whatever it is started about 2 months ago. The guards that closed the gate talked of something unnatural that still wakes in the middle of the night. I don't want to know any more than that. So... I have a feeling this has something to do with the Leaden Keys activities. Maybe that's the exit that we end up coming out of or something. Because as far as I can tell... Hunter's Gift. Give this to Dunstan and Crucible Keep. Don't know where that is. Those are back at the keep. Can't do that one just yet. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, nothing else we can do. So let's see, was it built to last? This one. Crucible Keep. Okay, so 22 hours. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. That's a problem. Okay, so I do have my actual save. So I can reload that. I'm gonna have to, actually. Let's reload that. I have to run really quick. I basically have to go back. We'll have to come back and clear that. I'll probably do that off camera. Come back and clear that out. Since you already saw everything there, it was not gonna be anything new. So we have to go back to the keep. Proper. So let me quickly level everybody up, because I have a feeling this is going to be a more difficult task. Well, I guess we mostly need mechanics, because We need to be able to pick locks, and I will save those points. Actually, lore is sometimes useful. Yeah, next time I'll put points into stealth. Okay, what do we got? Level 4 powers now. A new patch has come out since I last played. Possibly several new patches, but one in particular that has rebalanced a lot of things again. I didn't look through all of what the patch said it did, so I don't know for sure. But damage reduction stolen. Okay, so it gives it to me instead. That's a pure force, inflicting pierce damage all in the line of attack. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I have multiples? Ooh, nice. Pain block. Bonus to damage reduction. And generate endurance. That's pretty good. Is that a single person? Yeah. Doesn't say how long it lasts. Raw damage. This is nice because raw damage ignores defense completely. It just is like guaranteed to do that damage, period. So that is a pause it interrupted. It is faux AoE UC, so it doesn't actually hurt friendlies. Steals attributes. Okay. Well, I think my best bet is probably Silent Scream and either Pain Block or Mind Lance. Mind Lance does quite a bit of damage to a line of enemies, which could be really useful to use as a first attack. Silent Scream you definitely want. Pain Block isn't a bad one, though. We don't have many buffs, really. Let's go ahead and get that. We have stuff that does kind of what Mind Lance does, so we'll take those. Okay. I'm gonna burn through leveling everyone else up really quick here, as quick as I can. Need a little bit more survival. Probably bump his stealth a little. Yeah. Iron Skin. Concussive missiles. 5 missiles that do a fair bit of damage. 5 against the target and then AoE around it. Okay, that's not bad. Wall of Flame. I don't like wall spells in games because they're usually not that good. One free spell from the target wizard's grimoire. And then we cast a spell 3rd level or lower that is not currently in the grimoire. Ah. Oh, from the target wizards. Okay, so that's for dealing with other wizards. That's probably useful. Causes burn damage, but it doesn't say how much it causes. Location of the caster and 1 ally. Stuns all caught. I'm gonna go with that and the concussive missiles, I think. Because I'm less impressed by the others. And it's taking a long time to level people up, so let's actually not mess with that right now. I don't want the whole episode to be about that. I will level the rest of the people off camera. Okay, that was some big reputation gains there. We need to get back to Caer Nua, because it'll take almost all the time that we have to do so. So we need to do it. Once there, we will immediately do the little defense mission that we have. Okay, manual resolve. So we're gonna see what this is. This will be basically this episode, is just the defense here. Once we did the other stuff, I'll have to do that stuff again off camera. But we basically are doing the defense. Oh wow, bunch of stuff. Nessa wizards, some rangers. Franskana. Okay, no. I was looking to see if my other friend who was deployed back here was going to show up, but apparently not. Alright, the wizard is definitely the biggest threat. Where was the one spell? I think there's a spell that affects, you freeze damage to enemies. Freeze wouldn't do much against these guys. Okay, I guess not. Whatever. Oh, let's not use that just yet, then. It's the mage. Oh good, he's right in the front. I mean, anything caught in its path. Concussive missiles. You will also note, one thing that they did is you no longer start at full focus. Since I last played, they have apparently changed that a couple times. And definitely hurts, because I don't even really have anything I want to spend with you then because of that. Okay, where is that repulsion one? It's not what I was looking for. This? Since enemies sprawling on contact. Okay, that should get down some defenses. You're fine for the moment. You're casting a spell. Fortunately, I can't do much with most of my characters because it's per rest. Oh god. Boom! There's the flames down. Alright, now we can unleash. Oh, that wiped out some people too. Good. Good. Boom! Blows you guys up. Ow. Kinda hurt. That actually did kinda hurt. And you're dead. Oh, good. We wiped them out. Not gonna let me loot the bodies, though? That's annoying.
I shall.
Well, at least we got some experience out of it. And since we haven't been back here in a while, we actually get to wander around now and take a look. And get some stuff. Some money. Random scroll, which I don't care too much about.
Hey, stranger.
Person that sells stuff. None of which we're terribly interested in. Although, I do have some things to sell to the guy. This. It's not going to sell the fine weapons, but I will sell all the other stuff. All the weapons that aren't fine, I will sell. Which there is a great many. I'm pretty sure some of those weapons and equipment were the stuff that the... Yeah, all that Anguathan stuff I'm pretty sure must have been... Those skeletons must have been carrying those. That must have been the stuff they had. That matter, some of these things might have been stuff they had too. Because I definitely did not have 3 fine flails before, that I know of. I guess we can sell all this, because none of that's useful to me.
Oh.
None of that is useful to me. Alright, well. We successfully defended the keep, then. Let's see, we built the dungeons. We have... spoils from the adventure, which must be the stuff we just picked up from the one thing. There was the crafting hall, which we need to go check out. Weston Barbican, Great Hollow. Alright, so let's go down real quick to the dungeons and take a look around. See what we have to see down there. Pretty sure there's nothing in the lower regions because we haven't... I don't really think there's anything to restore down there, come to think of it. But
well met, friend.
to maintain the cells for you. You should take any prisoners as travels. I'll make sure they are tended to as you see fit. Nobody in here right now, but I'm sure you'll change that soon enough. Indeed, we might. Don't know about it right this second, but we very well might at some point, relatively soon. Alright, I don't know. Is there anything up? Anything above? I don't remember if there was anything that we've worked on up there or not. Apparently not. This place is still a mess. So we definitely haven't done anything up there. Alright, let's look around. What do we got? Keep? Craft hall? Okay, most of these things have not been restored yet. Bright Hollow has been. And I'm pretty sure I think we've already looked at Bright Hollow. I think it was the crafting hall is the main thing that we hadn't looked at before. The lower region obviously hasn't been repaired. It's the stuff that's up top that has been. I don't think there's anything we really need there. We can rest, and I think there's a couple bonuses we can get if we rest. But best of my knowledge, there's nothing really interesting to be had. It's the garden, which we haven't done anything with. Let's check out the craft hall. It's the main area of interest. And the
Hello.
crafting shopkeeper. Interested in anything? Offer supplies to the road. I'm sure you'll find many things of use to a hardy traveler such as yourself. One could never be too prepared. Let's see what you got. Ooh, all kinds of fine weapons. Nice, nice. Fine armor, too. So he pretty much has fine everything. He's got just about everything there is fine versions of. Well, having said that, let's look real quick and see what we got. Got fine everything for you. Fine / magic everything for you. You could use with a hood if they have something. I don't think he does. But if he does. You don't need weapons though. You're good there. Good there. Pretty good there. Not that we really need it, but I could use a fine arquebus for him. If I wanted to use that. And we do have an exceptional hunting bow, in fact, for her. Which is good. It's our only exceptional weapon. Alright, what all did you have again? Okay, you only have armor. Everybody has fine armor of some sort. So, okay. Yeah, nothing that we really need then. Guess I could sell all these, really. I don't really need any of them. At the same time, I don't have any pressing need to sell them either, so... eh. You know. Oh god. Alright, well, whatever. I won't sell them right now. I don't have any real pressing need to do so. Don't really have any pressing immediate need to do it, so... Oh! Where did I get that from? Survival. Exceptional. It's actually pretty good armor. What is mine? 11? Pull those out of there for a second. Range deflection, preservation. If I can enchant this to fine. This could be a pretty badass armor. I might be better off waiting for exceptional though. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that one until we can make it exceptional. And I'm gonna hold on to this for the same reason. Because if we were to make it exceptional, it'd be pretty damn good armor. So the yellows, I think you're better off, probably better off holding on to those. So though I'm gonna look and see if we have anybody that this could be an improvement. Yeah, because it's light armor. Overseen, what's that? Area of effect. Versus survival and just better defense. That might not be bad, actually. Upgrade for him, maybe? Not for you. No, there we go. Here's freeze and corrode. Here's no freeze, does have corrode. Ugh, looks horrible. But it's a little bit better. I guess. God, it looks terrible though. Jeez.
Yes.
Alright. It doesn't have anything that's too terribly interesting for me right now, but that said,
I shall.
still has some pretty good stuff. So I will definitely still be happy to take it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much else left. So let's see, if we rest, what do we get? Prisoners. Dexterity bonus. Is that it? Just a dexterity bonus? I guess it's not bad. It depends on how long the bonuses lasts. It's rare that dexterity really does much for me, though. I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. Oh, actually, maybe I should, because our people are probably going to be tired. All our people are probably tired, so I guess I'll go ahead and rest. I guess. Might as well. Then we'll go back and finish up that stuff that we did, that I had already done on camera, but messed up. Oh, could you not get all the bonuses? I mean, I only have one right now, so I guess it doesn't. Ruler from the north has arrived at the stronghold. Aha. Bad visitor. Ugh. Lose, what was that, 3 prestige and a couple to security? Or I could pay him to leave. I wonder what the send escort is. Do I have to be concerned whether the idiot lives or not? Bailey's about to finish. Stick around until it does. See what we have. Alright, let's pay this guy off, get rid of him. I don't want him around. It's a pain in my butt. Okay, and then let's further check and see how long do Merciless Hand. Oh, Dominel's. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. How long? What should tell me how long the sleeping bonuses last? Because I don't know. I don't know how long they last. Say that Bailey's about to finish. Any second, really. Let's go. It's interesting. You finished yet? Good. So the Bailey. Alright, so now we gotta look and see what do we want. Lore bonus. Or airlings. That might be useful, because if we get attacked again, then we would have additional soldiers. Parts of exotic creatures. Might be useful. Novel contraptions. So I think Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden and the Curio Shop, I think, are the ones I want the most. Because those will give me crafting supplies that I may not be able to find easily otherwise. Alright, let's return real quick to Heritage Hill. I'm going to do that part that I already did on camera. I'm going to do that again off camera, and then we will pick up next time. I guess we'll turn in... I was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. Dunrid Scion. Oops. But can I not do anything with the guy? annoying, but... Okay, well, let's make a quick run up here. I'll do this part on camera, I guess, just again, just for the hell of it. We'll knock it out super quick. Where's that other thing? There it is. That we can actually pick up, because that was useful. We'll run in here. We'll talk to her, free the people.
It's rude to stare, you know. A survivor.
So who
an
are you? What
incredible
happened? Why is it full of corpses? Blah, blah, blah. All the stuff we already talked to her about.
I shall
All the
make
stuff
it
we've
so.
already seen. Route was randomized. I think this time we actually came out in better condition than we did the first time.
I can get it to spill its secrets.
There's those guys. Of course, we already knew about you, which we're gonna give to him. Talk to them. What happened to you? Should be able to get out of here now. Gain more reputation. We can just leave. We don't really need to talk to her. And she has nothing of any real interest to say to us. And time to roll out. Yeah, resting bonus, but it doesn't say how long it goes. Makes it a relatively limited use. Alright, then we had a quest to turn in first fire. Let's go do that really quick. And then, assuming there's nothing else, we have another quest to then turn in at Copper Lane, I guess it was. Trying to remember where it was at. I think it's Copper Lane. What was it? Built to Last? This one? Crucible Keep. Alien Embassy. Temple of Woedica you can't get into from here because it's blocked off. Yeah, so at least right now, the only thing I can think of is the main quest will finish up, like, clearing out the gift area. The hill area. No, not you. Smiles at me. Still looking into it. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Who am I turning this into? Viana. Oh, no, to Dunstan. Dunstan, where was Dunstan? See up here. Damn it, stop it. Commander. Is this the research you're looking for?
This looks right. Take it to Dunstan right away. He's waiting by the forge.
After you're finished, forge up there. I'm hoping. Kinda looks like the kitchen, but one of these is the forge. There we go. So he said you're working with an animancer to build forge knights.
So much for his talk of secrecy. Aye, I'm building Cleaver's Metal Warriors. He says they're what we need to keep order in Defiance Bay, so...
So you disagree with him? Disagree with him on near about everything, but this is no exception. These Forge Knights won't solve our manpower problems. Sorry, I just dropped my phone. I don't even know where it went. He can call them what he wants, but they aren't knights. Doesn't take Atomic's nose to smell the trouble here. A group that can't stand together is headed for a fall. And don't get me started on the other problem. There's souls he's brought to power the Forge Knights. Cliver keeps telling himself that they come from willing donos, but he knows better. There's a reason you have to buy souls through less than legal channels. We should be clearing those scavengers off the road, not doing business with them. How are you creating them? Suits of armor and souls. Cliver's had me repairing and reinforcing unused armor for months now, just so he can fill them with some poor sod's essence. As long as that scholar's girl's got her numbers right, infusing this armor with soul won't be that hard, but that's not what bothers me. You need to research to do it. She's been working on a method to transfer the souls into the armor. Getting the process just right is critical. Bind the souls too tightly, and you get something like those flesh constructs at the sanitarium, barely bright enough to avoid walking into a wall. Bind them too loosely, and they'll be too self-aware for their own good. Mad killers in metal bodies. That's enough about those, if only. Given the research.
That's what Cleaver's been looking for anyway. If you found it, I guess I've got to start.
Don't sound too happy about it. I'm not. I'm not surprised someone as compassionate as you is going along with it. And I'm surprised someone as compassionate as you is going along with it. I made it clear to Cliver that this is a mistake. Trying to harness souls like this, it's a crime against the gods, and it's bound to earn us more trouble than it saves. But he's given me my orders, so I've got to build these things as best I can. Anyway, Cliver's told me I'm to sell you any arms or armor you might want. You won't find anything better in Defiance Bay, I can promise you that.
Time to see if that Valian was worth all that blood and copper.
We will see.
I'll be damned. To be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this well. Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them. And it sounded like he has a job for you, too.
Alright, what do you have to say? For sale. Ooh. An E-stock. Introduction bypass. Disorienting. Number 5 on all defenses. And Blizzard. Interesting. You got fine weapons. Ooh, exceptional plate armor. Oh, exceptional armor. Nice. Eldrick's coat. Resistance 14. It is exceptional. Freeze proof. Sturdy. Not bad. Forge Master's glove. Burn resistance. Firebrand. What is Firebrand? Consecrated ground. Whatever. That's pretty cool. And that armor, that sword is pretty badass, but oh well. So that's the Forge Knight, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. Not gonna lie. Oh. I changed the equipment and then changed it right back. There we go. Alright, well, he has more things for us to do, so let's go pick that up real quick. And then we will call it an episode. There's some more you needed of me.
Dunstan will complete the first squad of Forge Knights in no time. Now the High Justice will want to have his Forge Masters at Fleetbreaker Castle create more.
However, it's been brought to my attention that you're a close ally of House Dominil. As much as I appreciate your help, we simply can't associate with criminals. Something else I can do for you. Oh.
Yes.
That sucks. So there's some serious options there then for this game, for other playthroughs and things. Don't ally with Domino. You could work with them to do quests. You can work with, I guess, the one adventurer people over in Copper Lane. So you actually have some options then. Okay, that requires money, which I'm not prepared for yet. Gareth. Alright then. Well, folks, I'm going to see you all later. Take it easy. Have a good day. I'm going to go back to Brackenberry and go talk to my employer and see if he has anything interesting for me to say. Failing that, we'll turn in this other last quest that I have, and then I guess we'll do the main quest next time. Mostly because there's not really a whole hell of a lot else for me to do at this point. With the exception of... we're an ally to Defiance Bay now, so I wonder if the one record place would allow me to do a Deer's quest now. I guess we'll find that out too later. But I will see you folks next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. This has been Pillars of Eternity. I have been Falcon, your host, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.